Even if the cat eats industrial food, most owners see nothing wrong with treating the pet with some delicacy from their table. But is it really so harmless? Many foods that we consume every day and that we don't mind treating our pets with sometimes are very dangerous for them. They can harm our cat or even worse, kill him. We will not talk about banal things that cannot be smoked, salted, fried. Then there are some specific prohibitions, and about them we will now talk. Opens our list of garlic and onions. The cat usually does not chew garlic or onions, but some owners try to feed the pet with garlic in order to destroy worms. Onion and garlic are hidden in products, in cutlets, pilaf, soup, baby food. One portion of such food will not harm the cat, but the poisons, to be more precise, are sulfur compounds accumulated in the body, causing destruction of red blood cells and symptoms of chronic poisoning. Next we have sausage. Yes, you heard me. Sausage. For some reason it is believed that sausage is a favorite treat for dogs and cats, but many animals refuse to eat it if they are not too hungry. Why is it a bad idea to give a cat any sausages and sausages? It's not the soy and offal from which they are often made, it's the spices. That's salt, onion, garlic, pepper. Preservatives and dyes which the human liver can easily neutralize can be very dangerous for a cat. The most dangerous are fatty varieties of sausages, salami. Just one piece can cause indomitable vomiting due to inflammation of the pancreas and stomach walls. So next time think twice before giving your pet a tasty-looking piece of sausage. Moving on, the next one on our list may even surprise you. It seems harmless, but it's not. And so pay attention. It's grapes. Eaten even in small quantities, grapes can cause kidney failure in a cat. Do not let the cat play with grapes. Having rolled them enough, it is likely to eat the prey. The first symptoms of grape poisoning are vomiting and refusal of food, severe thirst. So be extremely careful when leaving it unattended on the table. And we're moving on. Next up are chicken bones and fish heads. Often pets are thrown from the table what is not sorry, for example bones. Such a treat cat will surely eat at his own risk. Bone can get stuck in the esophagus, and then the pet cannot be saved without surgery. Traumatize any part of the digestive tract with sharp edges. Eaten in large quantities, bones cause painful constipation. Do not give your cat bones and make sure he does not steal them from the garbage. The same can be said for bony fish, fish heads and tails. Moving on, next up we have xylitol and sugar. Cats are not naturally sweet-toothed. They have few receptors on their tongue that distinguish sweet flavors, and they simply do not know how to digest fast carbohydrates, let alone sugar substitutes. But a cat can eat chewing gum or candy out of curiosity. Tooth decay is nothing, cats are not afraid of it, but digesting sugar is not an easy task. Sweet foods lead to the development of diabetes. Xylitol is even more insidious. It causes the release of insulin and the blood glucose level drops sharply. This leads to seizures and coma. The next product is not under a complete ban, but be extremely careful with it, it's liver. Cats tend to be fastidious and eat only favorite products, and if the liver can be given once a week, the basis of the diet it should not be. Prolonged feeding of liver causes an excess of vitamin A. It tends to accumulate in the body, so this disease usually occurs in cats over 8 years old. And then we have a product that everyone thinks is the best version of our pet's favorite food. Ready to find out what it is? It's milk and dairy products. But it's not that simple. Feeding a cat dairy products is a stereotype firmly internalized by people. The truth is that not all cats digest lactose. For some, milk causes diarrhea. Products with a high fat content are dangerous. Their regular consumption gives a load on the weak feline liver and pancreas. And cheese is not only high in fat, it's also salty. Okay, milk's done. Let's move on. Next on the list is vegetables. Cats are carnivores by nature, but even among them there are gastronomic perverts. Owners declare it with special pride. My cat eats cucumbers, and mine chews cabbage, and they see no harm in the fact that the kitty seeks vitamins. After all, we think vegetables are useful, The truth is that raw tomatoes and potatoes, especially potato peelings, contain a real poison, solanine. A cat may well be poisoned by a small tomato. Any raw vegetables cannot be digested by a cat. With zero nutritional value for the body, they can cause severe colic and intestinal bloating. And please do not make vegetarians out of your cats. You can eat whatever you want, but it is dangerous for them. So with the vegetables sorted out, moving on, next up we have bread and pasta. Flour doesn't contain dangerous toxins, but cats have a hard time digesting carbohydrate foods. This causes constipation and colic. Yeast dough causes severe bloating, so try to limit your four-legged friend from this food. Next we have a product harmful not only for cats but also for people. It's alcohol. Most cats will not drink alcoholic beverages, but some owners themselves pour vodka into animals in order to treat them, and some for the purpose of fun, because a drunk cat is so much fun. No, it's not fun at all. Alcohol poisoning is very dangerous for cats and can lead to death. What about beer, you say? I mean, it's low or no alcohol. No. It's not just ethanol that's dangerous to cats, it's hops. Hops can cause fever, shortness of breath, heart palpitations, and even death. I hope this video was helpful to you. Take care of your pets. This is where I say goodbye to you. Until we meet again.